Hello you guys, so today we are jumping right in. I am doing Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show movie in two different ways. I'm going to be doing like as movie accurate as I can, and then also that classic, Instagram baddie or like Halloween slutty version. So first I'm going to be starting with some regular primer. I just have a nice longwear smoothing primer that I'm putting on, and then a really pale foundation that I'm also mixing with the e.l.f. lightening mixing medium, which is literally just like a white foundation, and I'm just mixing it to make it very pale. I'm going to put up the reference photo that I'm using so you can kind of see what I'm going off of from the movie specifically. So if you look at this photo, the face definitely looks paler than the rest of the body, so that is what I'm shooting for. After I set my face, I just want to go in and start that contour, start chiseling out those cheeks and that jawline just to get everything moving, and then we're going to move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I don't have the most accurate colors. In the photo, it does look like kind of a dark bluish gray or a very blue-based black that they used on the eyes. I am just going to go in with the most neutral, dark blackish gray that I have, which is in my e.l.f. New Classics palette. And I'm just going to start buffing that into the crease and all the way up to the brow bone. In the photos, it looks like they didn't even really glue the brow down very much. It just looks like the eyeshadow goes right over the brow, and then they drew on a new brow over that, and the black eyeshadow just kind of covers the original brow. So I'm just going to be mimicking that by putting this eyeshadow packed like into my brow and into my entire crease and all over the lid. I'm also taking that really dark color and a little bit bringing that into the contour on the nose. You definitely want to leave this inner corner of the eye open so that you don't look as much like you just have like a black eye. You don't want raccoon eyes. You want the eyes to still have some dimension and some shape. So leaving this kind of like pinky sized area in that inner corner open is really going to help you with that. And just make sure that you don't take that dark color on the nose contour down past the tear duct, like level with the tear duct. And you're also not going to want to take this outer corner lower than the lash line. You kind of want to keep it up at an angle, almost like an eyeliner angle, but we don't have eyeliner on. Just keep the shadow in that shape. I do want to deepen up the lid a little bit more than everything else, so I'm going to be using a black eyeliner. This one is from e.l.f. I'm going to use that on my lower lash line and my entire lid, and then blend this out with like a more stiff, like dense pencil brush type thing. And then I also decided that the crease after that wasn't dark enough, so I went in with a black really lightly through the crease just to darken up that like neutral gray brown that I had. I didn't want to make it totally black, I just needed it to be a little bit darker. So for a little bit more of the difficult part, I'm going to be using the NYX liquid liner and drawing on those very like pencil thin top brows. As you can see, I'm leaving a little bit of a gap. We're going to cover that with shadow later. But like I said, it seems like for the movie, they just put eyeshadow all the way over the original brow and then just drew on a new brow with some eyeliner. So that is what I'm trying to do here. I'm extremely bad at liquid liners, so they're a little bit rough looking. It took me a very long time and they're not even, but I think the point is given. You know, it gets the point across, if that makes sense. For the movie, it doesn't look like Dr. Frankenfurter has on any fake lashes, so I just threw on some mascara, and now we're going to go into the lip. So for this, I'm using a really dark purple lip liner and a red liquid lipstick and doing a bit of an ombre lip. And then towards the end, we're going to throw a gloss on over because those lips are definitely glossy. Once I did my hair and put on the outfit and had the rest of the face on, I realized that I really needed to deepen up that contour. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm taking a very deep contour shade and really chiseling out those cheekbones. And then for me, for this look, the only thing that I did that wasn't super accurate to the movie was add some bronzer to my forehead. In the movie, Dr. Frankenfurter's hair covers the forehead. So I didn't have time to get a wig, and I'm super bad at doing hair. So I just have this like gross curly hair that you're about to see in a minute. And I just wanted it to be a little bit more wearable. It did look a little bit weird to have that much makeup on the face and no bronzer on my forehead. So I just threw some up there. But if your hair covers your forehead, just don't even worry about it. So I ended up just like really brushing those curls out. I suck at hair. So this is just about as good as it's going to get just with hair for me in general. If you have more time or more resources, or you want to be really accurate, you can order a wig and some really big pearl earrings. I forgot to get some pearls, but my hair covers my ears, so I feel like it's fine. So this is the very movie accurate, as much as I possibly could, version. So I guess next up we're gonna be doing like a little bit more of a super duper like Instagram glam version, I guess, is what I'll call it. But yeah, let's just get into it. All right, so for this version, I'm just going to be using my normal foundation routine, normal skin tone and everything. So I didn't include that, but I will list everything that I use in this video down below. So then I'm going to be going in with this Benefit kind of contour highlight blush kit and adding some bronzer to the face. Obviously, I want to chisel out my cheekbones still. It's still Halloween, so I'm going to be going ham with the contour still, even though we're just doing glam. You might as well. It's Halloween. No one's going to fault you. It's part of your costume. Hello. So I'm going in on the bronzer. I'm using that Georgia blush and kind of dusting it over just to give myself a little bit more of a glow. I'm using the Cookie highlighter and the Taurus blush in this palette. Just all four. I'm slapping on the face and getting everything looking very Insta Baddie. I also did want to say that I know I usually only post makeup that is cruelty-free, and I didn't realize that Benefit wasn't cruelty-free until after I bought this. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. If you follow me for cruelty-free products, I'm really sorry. We all make mistakes sometimes. Yeah, I could have sworn I Googled it before I bought this palette, and I really honestly truly thought that they were cruelty-free. And I posted about this palette, and then somebody told me, like, wait, they're not cruelty-free, girl. Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh crap. So yeah, we all make mistakes. I'm really sorry. I try my best to buy only cruelty-free, but sometimes I just mess up. Then I'm going to be going in with that same Pixie contour kit and deepening up that chiseled look. I'm kind of bronzing the forehead very extra and then really chiseling out my cheekbones and my nose. I am also going to be taking that deeper contour shade from Pixie and start contouring the eyes as well, bringing that all the way out in kind of that upward eyeliner motion to meet up with the bronzer on the side of my face. And I'm also going to be contouring my nose. In my day-to-day life, I really don't do a structured nose contour at all, but today, you know, we have to. Dr. Frankenfurter was extremely snatched in the movie, so we have to be extremely snatched in real life. So I'm going to be doing a pretty like deep contour on the nose and then highlighting down the center of my nose as well. Then we're starting on the eyes. I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. eyeshadow crayon in this really, really deep dark brown shade. putting that all over the lid and then blending it up. I honestly, guys, looking back, I wish I would have done black still. I thought that I needed to tone it down a little bit for this like kind of Instagram look, but you can also just do this with black, do the same exact technique with a black liner, and you're gonna get an even deeper, darker look and a little bit more movie accurate. I thought it looked dark enough in person, but now looking on, you know, on the video, it just doesn't look dark enough. So I would definitely recommend doing this with black instead. I did also just do my normal brows. You can do them like pencil thin for yourself if you want to, but I personally know like a lot of people hate changing their brows up. So I just did my brows the same way that I always do. And then I wanted to show you guys these lashes that I got from Walmart. They're kind of in that Halloween section right now. I think they were only $3 or $4 and they look amazing. Again, I wish I would have gone with these. For some reason in person, I thought that they were just too big. I mean, they kind of are. You can see when I look straight forward, you really can't see my eyeshadow at all because they're huge. But the only other eyelashes I had are super tiny and just like very, you know, regular little lashes. I wish I would have gone with the big ones. If I was wearing this out for Halloween, I would definitely go with like the biggest lashes because it's Halloween. I really wish I would have done that, you guys. I feel like I totally messed this up, but I didn't have time to redo it. So yeah, definitely go with the biggest lashes that you're comfortable with. These from Walmart were very good quality and they're only $3 or $4 in that like Halloween section that they have for makeup and stuff right now. Definitely recommend. Then we're going to do the same ombre look on the lips with a dark purple liner and a red lipstick. I just used my Physicians Formula Bullet lipstick in the red shade because it's already really glossy. You can just use this or you can use a matte liquid lipstick and add a gloss on top. Either way, it gets the look across for sure. And then I got dressed. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit more of a scantily clad top for the slutty Instagram version. I have the same pearls on. I did a little bit more loose curls in the hair. Again, I'm really bad at hair, so my hair just really doesn't even look good anyway. No matter what I do, it's just not gonna look that cute. But I would just do loose curls, and then I kind of wore this like black bodysuit and tried to get my chest looking as snatched as possible, but I'm just like not that girly, you guys. Like I really can't turn out these Instagram baddie looks because I'm not an Instagram baddie, but I did my best and hopefully it still gives y'all a good idea. I would definitely, again, go to a Halloween store, Spirit Halloween, and get some huge pearl earrings. That would really bring this look together as well. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know if you did down below, and I'll be posting again very soon. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.